Okay, so I can see that you've had a little bit of a nasty fall. So I'm going to just take a little look and clean you up a little bit, okay, with my first aid kit. I am a trained first aid, so you are in good hands with me, okay? Your injuries don't look too serious, so I don't think that we need to take a trip to the doctors or the hospital, so I think I should be able to clean you up just here. Okay, let's see what I'm going to need. I'm just going to have a little look first, okay? How much pain are you in or discomfort? Okay. And is this the only injury that you have just up here? Oh, okay, so now you've got on your palms. Okay. I'm just going to use this light to have a little look what it is in the wound, if that's okay. It does look quite sore. I think it looks worse than what it is. It looks a little bigger than what it actually is. I think when we clean this up, it will look a lot smaller and a lot better. It does look like there's quite a lot of dirt in there, maybe a little bit of gravel, some stones. I might need to pluck those out. Okay, just pop your palms up for me, that's good. Okay, so they don't look as bad. They still have some dirt and gravel in them, which we will sort out, okay. Okay, I'm going to just get a few bits out. This is a pretty jammed packed first aid kit, as you can see, so there is everything we are going to need in here, so do not worry about that. Definitely going to need those. We will use those too. Okay, we'll have that. Come back to that later. Might come back to those later as well. Oh, we have a little ice pack in here, so if we need to use this, we can. You haven't seen one of these before. So basically there's just little tiny beads in here, and what you do is you squeeze and break up the beads, and then they turn cold and you can use them, you know, as and where you need to. They're good, aren't they? You can get heat ones of these as well. It's the same sort of concept. You squeeze and break the bead inside, and then it turns warm. I don't think we're going to be needing this. There is some liquid in here as well, but I don't think we're going to need these today. Have a quick look what is in this side. So we've got some bandages up there, and then we've got some plasters, some other bandages. Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do before that is pop on some gloves, just because I don't want to transfer. My hands are clean, but I just don't want to transfer anything onto your wound and make it worse. So I am going to pop on just a couple of gloves just to be extra clean and safe. Okay, let me get another one. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe the area down just to see what we're working with and how much gravel and dirt is in there. I want to try and get as much of that away as I possibly can and clean it before trying to pick out anything that's there. Okay, this is an alcohol wipe, so it's probably going to be a little stingy. Okay, but I will be as gentle as I can. Okay, so if it gets too much, you can let me know. We can take a break. Okay, but are you ready? Okay. I do have to be a little I do have to put a little bit of pressure on just to make sure I'm really cleaning it, okay? But I am being as gentle as I can. I think it's just the initial shock when it first touches. It can be a little stingy. Okay, good. Okay, it's looking a lot better and a lot cleaner already, so that is great. Just going to use the light just to make sure that I can see everything clearly. Okay, a lot of that has come off while I've been wiping it, so there isn't too much to pull out, so that's great. Okay, we will go ahead and get another one, and I'm going to do your palms, okay? Okay, so just hold out your palms for me. Brilliant. stingy, but you should get used to it. This one isn't too bad, so that will do for that one, and then the other one. Again, this isn't quite as bad. I think your face has got the brunt of the trauma. Okay. That's looking a lot better already. Can you see? It looked quite big at first, but because I've wiped away most of that was there, it's just a tiny, tiny scratch now. So, okay. Don't think there's anything to pull out of those. Let me just grab. No, there's no gravel or dirt in them now, so that's fine. Just going to make sure they have a thorough clean, okay? Okay, they look lovely and clean now. So what I'm going to do, you do have a few gravel bits on your head there, okay, so I am going to try and get them off, okay, as gently as I can. I'm going to use these because these are a lot pointier than my fingers, so just keep still for me. If anything hurts, let me know. Okay, there isn't much, there's just a couple of stones, like little tiny bits of gravel. Okay. Want to make sure we get them out because we don't want them to start infecting the area. Okay, you're doing really, really well. Excellent. They're just little tiny broken bits, you can't really see them. Okay. It's looking good, I think. Oh, I think there's just a little one just there. Okay, that's looking so much better. Taking out a few, well, all of the little gravel bits. Okay. Just okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just give the area another clean before I go ahead and put a bandage on that, because, well, not a bandage but a pad, because it's quite, it's not big enough that you need to go and get any stitches or see the doctor, but I just think you should protect that area just for the day, maybe tomorrow, but I want to give it another clean just because we've been using these which are sterilised, but I want to give it another proper wipe also. Okay, so just, this might sting again, this is a little bit stronger so it might sting a bit more. Okay, it's a bit stinky. Let me just blow that. Okay, can I go in again? Okay. Let's leave that to dry. And I'm just going to grab a pad to put on, okay? Let me see what we have. I think what's this? Don't need that. That's, do we do that maybe? Or that's a little large, we don't need that, that's a bit too big. Okay, so oh, there's a little one there. Will we use that? Have we got any more of those? Just debating on what to use. Okay, I think we're going to use this, okay, which is just a big plaster. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. As you can see, it is just kind of a big giant plaster. So this is what we're going to just place over your wound up there. And I mean, it's up to you how long you leave it on, but I would leave it on for the rest of today, maybe tomorrow, just to keep it clean, okay? And then you want to take it off and let the air get to it. So let's take this off. And then, okay, standing perfectly still for me. I'm just going to stick that there. I'm just going to press that down gently. Okay, how does that feel? Feels okay. Yeah, I imagine that you might have a headache. Okay, let me just have a quick look at your palms. Yeah, they still look fine. They've cleaned up really well. They're just tiny, tiny scratches. Okay, so you are nice and cleaned up. You don't have any other wounds or scratches. So I think you're good to go. Okay. What I would probably suggest you do is go home, take a headache tablet, lie down in a dark room, put some nice meditation on, or some soft rain sounds, or whatever sounds you enjoy, and try and relax, okay? And your headache should go away, okay? Just take care of this wound. Okay, I'm glad that I could help you today, and I'm glad that I have managed to help you with that. So go and enjoy a nice relaxing evening, and I'll see you again very soon.